Anyway, so Ruben, we was talking about Sami Zayn.
Yeah,
Jay, finish your point. You were saying about the Sami Zayn hate on
oh,
the internet.
the Sami Zayn hate. I'm trying to think like when it started. I want to say it
Was
started.
it what?
Was
What
it
did he
this
do at
year?
Mania
What?
last
No,
year?
last year. Yeah, it started. It definitely was starting last year for sure.
What did he do at
Um,
Mania last year? I can't remember.
Mania.
Yeah, what did he do at Mania last year?
Sammy. He beat shoot. Was it him and damn, whoa, what did he do at Mania last year? It wasn't him and Logan, right? Or something? Was it?
I think
So
it
that's
was.
crazy how we don't remember
It
what he
was
did at Mania
a.
last year.
Was it him and
Hold on now. We can. I'm
yeah,
about to Google on your behalf.
let
I'm
me
about to produce the show. Let's see here.
oh, he wasn't on WrestleMania last year. Was no, I don't think he was on there. Yeah, he wasn't on
What was
there
this WrestleMania? Was it
last year.
41?
Yeah, 41. Yeah, he wasn't on there.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he wasn't on there.
that's when he was yeah, he was feuding with Kevin Owens,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
they did
and
a,
remember that
they
Chamberlain?
they, they
Yeah,
did a they
That
did an
wasn't a
injury
Mania though.
storyline with him.
that was
So
the
yeah,
chamber
so
though.
they kind of he gave him the elimination chamber. He gave him that like controversial power drive because they're not supposed to use them anymore, and they
Yeah,
used that as
yeah.
an injury
What did he do at Mania?
storyline to kind of like get him out. Like, hey, Sammy, you're not going to WrestleMania. This how we're gonna do it.
Yeah, he was out.
You
Yeah, he wasn't on Mania at
okay?
all. He wasn't on it at all.
Sammy wasn't?
Yeah.
No,
No, he
no,
wasn't.
he was not
Crazy.
on
I
there.
don't
Injury
remember that.
Yeah, it's the
storyline.
storyline. It was storyline injury.
My
Basically,
bad.
they
Whatever.
ain't had
I
shit.
didn't want a Mania then. That's
Well,
crazy. See, this is why I thought it was maybe at Mania because a lot of people was wanting Gable to win the Intercontinental title, and it went to Sami.
Hold on, Blake. Hold on. Wait. That might be
uh,
where
they
it
say
might be right
he,
there. Actually, it
I
might
remember
be
that.
right there. That's when it started to like bubble. Like, all right,
That's at
Sammy, we
least
didn't
when the
really
seeds was
need you for
planted.
that right there. We didn't really need you. That I think that's probably where it started, and then I think once he won, he started like winning more over the past like year, especially with the U.S. title and all that. He started winning more and more and more.
Yeah.
Even like the SummerSlam match he had with Karrion, because people was hoping Karrion would win. I mean, a part of me was like, I probably wanted him to win it or whatever, just to kind of, it'll be a big victory for Karrion more than it would be for Sammy. And then he beat Karrion, and then I think that's when I think that's where it kind of started. Like it really boiled over.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit, and they went Ruben. I don't know, man. Like, I think the whole Hogan shit, like anytime a wrestler gets
Hogan is fucking
gets
crazy.
a elongated buzz where they start getting on a streak, they become Hogan. You know what I mean? That's like that's the trope.
brother.
That gets thrown around just like the word Barry gets thrown around. Like with me, like with
Yeah,
Sammy,
that's the new word. That's the new word. That's a replaced word right there. Hogan.
it's like so a lot of what cats are saying is that they don't like the term underdog because he wins all the time.
That's another thing.
Rey
Yes.
Mysterio won a lot too, and he was still called the underdog. This is why I don't mind. This is why I don't mind. This is why I don't mind the term underdog for him still, because of the body type, the size disparity in his opponents, the look, which is a very anti WWE superstar look, and the fighting style. He fights
Yes.
from underneath a lot,
He
and he
does.
gets slung around a lot. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't mind that because it still seems like he had to really, really earn every victory he got. Like, it's not like
Yeah.
he still feels like an underdog in his matches. Now, I understand he wins all the time, and he don't. I wouldn't even say all the time, but he does win more than someone called an underdog. But
Underdog. Yeah.
that's why I don't mind the term underdog for Sammy. Still, it's it's still the
I'm
it's the size.
terribly unabreast.
Oh,
You
damn.
need to go back to using your cell phone. Whatever you
Yeah,
was doing last time.
yeah. He looking like me last pod. The boy, the quality of on the video of the last part was so bad. It was so bad, bro. Like, oh my goodness, dog. The last part, bro. Somebody was like snow plowing or whatever. Somebody hit a fucking like line. It hit all the towers, like Verizon,
Oh
T-Mobile, all
damn!
that. That shit was out for like maybe like the rest of that night until like the next night. Fucking crazy.
Damn.
Nah, that shit's serious, man.
But what
Yeah.
but yeah, as far as the Sammy hate, I don't know, man. It seems like the internet or fans turning on wrestlers is like it's been the wave for the last 15, 20 years now.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the thing.
Fickle.
People are tired of Sammy. They got tired of Seth Rollins in 2019. They got tired
Yes.
of Cena in
I remember
06.
that. I remember
They
that.
get they got tired of Jey Uso as soon as he won the Rumble. I never heard a single hate about Jey until he won the Rumble. I swear. Like,
Yep.
didn't hear.
Yep.
Then there's like, you know what I mean?
I'm about to say I'm back. We're gonna try this again. I don't know what was up. I guess Timu ain't the place you want to buy a tablet.
Looks like you swapped devices.
Yeah, I most definitely did. I'm using my cell phone.
Cell phone,
You bought a tablet from Temu?
It was like $50.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's good if you just like playing games on it or something.
Yeah, I said for basic use, why not? Let me throw my hand in the ring. But what I come to learn is stick with the t-shirts. Stick with the t-shirts. Read the comments and reviews thoroughly and make sure it says 100% cotton before you invest. That's all I can tell you. Always usually go a size up. If you feel like you're a medium, you're a large on Temu. Hey, that's how that works. That's how that works. And if you find a shirt that you really, really like, buy two. Buy two. And if you can, Febreze the shit out of that mug and hang it up. Wait until you wash it. Don't wash it immediately. And once you wash it, pray. And when it comes out and it's still good like this, you say, "Ah." But if it comes out fucked up, now you know you got a second one not to do that shit again. But anyway,
you done learned.
I think we were trying to make some Sami Zayn points.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of cats are tired of Sammy, and they saying he's not really an underdog, and he wins too much.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's very hard to be an underdog and you're constantly winning. Arguably, if you want to make an argument, you can say Jimmy Uso's an underdog. Believe it or not, Chad Gable was an underdog as far as like going for championships. Like they like bring him in, and then you like he's gonna do it. What happened? And then I want to say Austin Theory's an underdog. Believe it or not, like ever since Vince left, that man hasn't had won a match in 2 years. I want to say. He hasn't won a match in 2 years. Now he on his bald head shit right now. Watch out, he'll miss. And then, the play with him still, and he gets in the ring, he still gets his ass kicked. I'm like, bro, you might well just have kept your hair. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, yeah. I defend the underdog. Well, like I was telling Jay, I defend the underdog label because of the optics. He has a very anti WWE superstar look. He has the size disparity between him and a lot of his opponents. His fighting style, he's always fighting from underneath. Yep. It's like even when Rey Mysterio was world heavyweight champion, we still called him the underdog. I think with Sammy, it's the same thing. I don't have an issue.
Sammy fits one half of that definition though, but he's winning. He's literally winning, and he gets
Rey Mysterio won a lot too.
Yeah, but I've never considered I've never considered Rey Mysterio an underdog because he was out there giving it just as much as he was taking it.
What?
So when Rey Mysterio fought Undertaker, you're like, oh, these two evenly matched competitors. That's what you were saying.
In my eyes, an underdog is a person that comes with a certain set of circumstances that not in their favor. They don't fit, like you said, the convention of what the ideal athlete or whatever fits in that topic. And then the wins and losses is another thing. It's like to see a football team lose 10 in a row and they got one game left for the season, and everybody's like not even filling up the stands because they were like, "Oh, they're not going to win. It's the championship team. They just got to step on them and go on to the championship." Even though they're not going to go to the playoffs or the championship, that's their championship game, and everybody's rooting for them because they're the underdog coming into this because of the wins and losses. And all of a sudden, they get hot. They get that lucky thing. Everybody's cheering for them because they know they've been on a losing streak. They haven't won anything, even though this game is insignificant in the eyes of the team that they're playing against. This is their championship game, so you're rooting for them because they're the underdog. So I guess my definition of underdog is your wins and losses. I'm not looking at your stature, all the rest of that. I'm looking at your wins and losses. Sami Zayn has been on some winning combinations. He had his run with Kevin Owens. He's bloodline successful. The United States title, what they're doing with it now is because of him, and he started that, and they just been keeping it going. Like, I'm not trying to say. I understand what you're saying. Physically, if you're looking at him, yes, he's the underdog. But wins and losses, I just don't feel like he completes. He completely fits in the entire definition of what an underdog is. Hell, he's doing. I'm quite sure Austin Theory would gladly take the fucking hate if he could be in the bloodline or have a feud with Kevin Owens and you're on pay per view. Like, what are we talking about, underdog? That's like you want to feel sorry for me and I don't have any kids. I'm like, man, I'm tired of being an underdog. You be like, what are you talking about, Ruben? I don't have any kids. I'm not married. Man, I'm about to go to Japan right now. You're looking like, bitch, you ain't no underdog. Like, what are you talking about? Right. but I'm the underdog in the definition of the sense of I don't have a marriage, not like I'm just using it as a screen scenario. You know my analogies, and I don't have any kids, and my family jump messed up. But in the wins and losses, I'm not losing over here. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put it together and not be long-winded, but I understand what you're saying. But people are not mad. Me, in my personal opinion, I have to put that before anything. I don't think people are mad at Sami because of the underdog status. I think people are just exhausted because they give him too much. Like, ain't nothing wrong with winning the match, but after a certain time, when you're up against certain levels of opponents, because we're in wrestling, we understand how all of this go, and I don't have to say it out loud. When you're up against a certain standard, when you're up against a certain standard opponent, you're expecting that opponent to pull out the win because of their resume and what they bring to the table. Not to say Sami doesn't have a great resume, but there are people out there who are freakishly built to be like unstoppable in a sense. Now, he don't had a couple of runs where he's beating these people, but at a certain point in time, people are all right, cut the shit. Cut the shit. You can't beat this guy, Sami. And we're tired of you hulking up, using the Mick Foley powers and all this shit. Cut the shit.
Mick Foley.
Take the goddamn 1, 2, 3. Get your ass out the ring and go to the back. Try it again. Let somebody that. I think that's what it is. I mean, it gets to a point where you get tired of anybody. Like, it's gonna get to a point people gonna get tired of Cody Rhodes. They're gonna get tired of get your ass out the way. We want another champion. It happens.
But I feel like that's the problem.
That's why I literally said. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna wrap up, and I'm gonna throw it back to y'all. That's why I literally said you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Meaning,
it's crazy.
Like, meaning, look at
Green Goblin earlier.
Like, look at Jey Uso. Man was a freaking hero at the beginning of the year. He had like a small amount of people like, oh, I can't believe he won the Rumble, and then he went on and won the belt. I'm gonna say he went on and win the belt through a bunch of setbacks and stuff, but when he finally got there, people wanted to say, "Oh, get the fuck out of here, go eat in the back somewhere." We're looking like, damn, like he kept getting his ass handed to him, and he figured it out. Oh, he can't wrestle. He's got the same two moves. I'm like, when the fuck did we give a shit? Like wrestling is built off two moves. Like shit.
When you get
like, how the fuck you gonna try to pick? Like, I'm finna get controversial. I'm finna get crazy. This is why you got me on here. Why the hell you think I'm finna just get up off the ground and some motherfucker come by and just put his foot on the back of my head and I'm supposed to just lay there and get pinned? Like, I'm gonna get up and like, what else you got? Controversial. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let somebody else get a chance. But
that's a very good comparison and analogy that you give. But I'm gonna put the whole Sammy. I'm gonna put it all to bed. If Sammy faces Cody Rhodes next week, is Cody Rhodes considered an underdog in that fight? Yes or no?
No.
If he fights Drew, no. So he's
Cody
the
Rhodes?
favorite. If he fights
Drew McIntyre, you're asking me if Cody Rhodes the underdog? No, Cody Rhodes not the underdog.
Is Sami Zayn the underdog if he gets a WWE title?
In the eyes of the card that I'm looking at, Sami would be more the. But I wouldn't consider Sami an underdog coming into that because he's proven that
the favorite.
If you want to go favorite, the favorite would be Cody Rhodes, but I still wouldn't call Sami Zayn an underdog. The underdog would be Austin Theory going up against Cody Rhodes. I'm looking at wins and losses. Like my definition is different.
Yeah, but in a match though, like someone is usually, unless it's completely evenly matched, if Sami faces Cody Rhodes or Drew McIntyre after their title match, is Cody not the underdog going into that?
Oh, after the title match.
I just can't give it to Sami because I'm looking at his wins and losses. He's got just as much a shot to win that damn belt as Cody. Like,
so he's the favorite. So he's the favorite.
I mean, favorite and under, like
over under.
I mean, when it comes down to it, like when it comes down to it, we know Cody's gonna come out top on top. Like it could be the same thing if it was him, Cody versus Roman Reigns. Like
I know that's a toss up. I don't know who won that. I think
I just feel like
I would say Cody, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
Like I couldn't be 100% sure who's gonna win in this match, and I wouldn't look at that match and say, "Oh, Cody's gonna win that all day." Hell, stranger things are happening in the WWE. I'm looking at wins and losses. I'm like, damn, Sami's got just as much of a clout to get this belt just as much as Cody Rhodes, just based upon wins and losses and how WWE set up. Like I said, my mind's eye, it's just I got a different definition of underdog. So that's all. Like I get your point, but I'm locked in on wins and losses. That's my thing. I'm looking at more wins and losses, and I'm looking at Sami, and I'm like, dude, like your career doesn't suck. I know it's like motherfuckers in the back, like shit, tag me in. I go out there, shit. I don't give a fuck.
Really saying any of that. That's another thing when people are like, oh, he's not the underdog. So I get it. The announcers.
Hold on. I might have to let me get my handy dandy little fake laptop out right here and let me Google what underdog is. Let's see.
Someone who goes into a contest not expected to win or not favored
to win, yeah.
Let's see here. An underdog is a person, team, or entity expected to lose a contest or struggle against a stronger opponent, often someone at a disadvantage, but who people tend to root for. I just don't feel like Sami fits that because I don't expect Sami Zayn to lose a contest against Cody Rhodes, and at the same time, I don't expect Cody Rhodes to lose against Sami Zayn. It's like 50-50.
So who
and then it's saying like struggle against a stronger opponent. Yeah, Sami's gonna get tossed around, but we know what he's gonna do. You damn slam his ass down with a finisher, he's gonna go, no, not tonight, no. And he's gonna get back up. And then it said someone at a disadvantage. I want to say, hell, Cody would be the one with the disadvantage if a motherfucker can hook up out of nowhere and you hit his ass with the crossroad and he kicks out of it like shit.
I don't see a lot of
hooking. Disadvantage. Wow. Okay. Man.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you had an advantage in WWE and you literally went down a list and they gave you a description of things they can give you, I want Sammy's damn Hulk ability. Whatever the hell that shit is, where you can just pick out a damn finisher after you don't got your ass whooped for 10 minutes and you can just go and then go in the corner and lean all back and then come back and kick a motherfucker in his face and get Like kicking out the finishers is wins and losses all day because if a motherfucker hit his finisher, you're out. And we've seen motherfuckers come out and take a finisher in 5 seconds and don't get back up. Like, I'm just saying.
That is true.
Shit.
Unless it's the AA, they kicking out regardless.
No, people can't.
And I promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fuels, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, bet on me, bet on me.